What's up, everybody? This is Corey, Mission Side Hustle, and as you know, I am on a mission to grow $500 to $1 million. Today, we go back and we take some of those pergolas we bought many episodes ago and we sell a ton of them. We make a really good profit this episode, and it helps progress the channel even further ahead. Now, before we dive in, I always have to ask, guys, please make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell to be on this journey with me all the way to $1 million, and also check me out on Instagram because I'm always making an effort to do more on that platform and post some behind-the-scenes stuff. It's a lot of fun, so definitely check me out. And last thing, the current channel net worth is $10,555. Let's go. All right, so this weekend I really wanted to buy some stuff at the auction, but I do coach soccer on the weekends and it just could not make it here to actually bid on the items. What I did is the night before I went online and I placed a whole bunch of bids just in advance as like what they call left bids, which is like leaving your max bid on those items. And I only won two things. I won a desk and I won a chair. It's a nice desk and it's a nice chair, but there was a lot of stuff that I really think I would have bought if I would have been here in person, but that's just the way it is sometimes with my schedule. So I'm here now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this desk loaded up in the trailer here, take it to the storage unit, get some really good pictures, and get this thing listed. So let's go and do it now. I put that there so the drawers don't come out of the big desk. And so the gravity's holding that drawer down. I'm gonna put one more end table right here. Woo! All right, so first impressions of having a trailer, it's really nice. It's nice having my own thing just to hook up, come here, get my stuff, and pull on out. So this is also a really easy load, just one desk. Granted, it's kind of a big desk, and a Serta chair. They're really nice pieces. The desk got some wear on it, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go now to the storage unit, get it cleaned up, and repair some of the little scratches that are on it with some of the stuff you guys have seen me before, like the Old English and the little wood markers. And I've picked up some really cool tips from you guys in the comments too, like rubbing a walnut and stuff like that on scratched wood, which is really cool. I didn't know that stuff prior to starting this channel, so thank you guys for contributing. But let's go ahead, drop the stuff off now, get some pictures, and get some stuff posted because I really want to sell this stuff. Because I'll tell you what, I was in here picking up these items and they've got some really cool stuff coming up for auction soon. So I want to have some cash on hand when we come back here. So let's go. Made it in one piece. So one thing that I have to do is I have to do a little research on this desk because right now, I'm just gonna tell you guys what I know about it before I do any research so that maybe you can look into it while you're watching and see if you find out anything interesting about it as well before I do. So what I'm gonna do, I found out that it is called an Ethan Allen brand. I actually knew that before I bought it, but Ethan Allen. And then I was looking at stickers on the furniture after once I was picking it up today, and it has a basically a collection name called Country Colors. So if you guys saw this desk at all, it's basically an L-shaped desk. It's got like a sitting portion on the side, and then when you turn, it's got more of like a writing portion with like a pull-out area for either writing or like a keyboard, and then a hutch on top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find this exact same desk online to get a really good price point for it. But like I said, it's a little worn down, needs a little love, but I bought it for $175, and then I bought that Serta chair for 40 bucks. So I'm gonna try and sell them together, just roughly, without looking any more into it, I would say easily $400 for the set, maybe upwards of $500, maybe more. So that's, I think 400 at a baseline though is what I'm gonna make revenue off of this. But I wanna go ahead and wrap things up. I went ahead and spent, some time picking it up and getting it here. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up, wrap up the day, and hopefully get some sales. Pretty dirty. It's pretty gross, right? But it's clean. All right, this is gonna be enough to go ahead and just get some pictures for the day. I'll do further repairs at some other point, but I just wanna go ahead and get it cleaned up enough to get pictures for the whole set because there's times, guys, where I have inventory and I don't post it for a while and it's just dead money sitting there. So I wanted to make sure I could get this posted today and start field messages on this set and see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap some pics and we'll wrap it up. All right, y'all, it's all put away. Trailer's packed up. We're gonna head on out of here and I'll catch back up with y'all in a bit when we got some sales going. Let's go. All right, so we've got a nice little sale lined up here. We're finally gonna get some more of these pergolas going here. And legend has it, they've been calling me Pergola King here in Tampa lately. Nobody calls me Pergola King. No one calls me Pergola King. No one really calls me Pergola King. I don't think anyone's actually calling me Pergola King, but I would like for people to call me Pergola King. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 of these to Tampa today. I bought all those, 50 bucks a piece. I'm selling 2 of them for $120, charging $30 for delivery for the 2, but then I'm also setting them up for this person for 50 bucks each for assembly. So we're looking at a grand total today of $370 for 2 pergolas delivered and set up. I'm gonna go ahead and load those babies now in the back of the truck, make our way over there, and get paid. Let's do it. All right, we're loaded and ready, but there's one more thing. I need to give you guys the Jocko sponsorship update. And here it is. I haven't heard from him. I think that he's actually testing my will, and he wants to see that if I'll continue on. And I've got news for him. I will continue on. Anyway, let's go ahead and start heading that way, make this delivery, and make this sale. Bro, are you serious? Junkyard dog out here waiting for me? Okay, we're just not gonna move our dog. Florida, it be like that. All right, guys, we are pulling up right now. It's kind of on a, I wouldn't say a busy road, but it is on a main road. So I'm trying to find a nice little parking space. Oh, hear that? I'm here. Trying to find a nice little parking space. Where I can unload this stuff nice and easy. So I think we're here now. Let's go. So I'm here at the property now to drop off these pergolas. She met me as I arrived here and paid me up front. So let me go ahead and show you guys. It's gonna be the $370 for the whole day to drop these off and set them up. So I got paid in advance, and now we're gonna go and get to work. So let's not waste time. Let's get them out the back, get them dollied in the backyard, start setting things up. Here we go. Time to set up. I gotta tell you guys, this might be the least helpful instructions of anything I've ever built. Step 1, step 2. Step 1, the frame. Step 2, the fabric on top. Well, gee, wish I would have thought of that. Into more detail, in case you guys weren't sure, step 1, it just shows you all the components of the frame. So step 1 is just to do it, I guess. And then step 2 is to be done with it. So, very comprehensive list here. Super helpful. All right, it's not taking too long. Got it framed out. The hard part is it's over this hot tub, so I'm having to like work around it. The other one's gonna be a lot easier because it's just an open space. So the hard part is done. I just gotta put these cross beams across it and then put the thing over the top, and then it's wrapped up. Let's do it. Time to drape over the fabric, and then on to the next one. I did it. I'm done with one of them. We got one more to go. It was a mistake. It was, I'll say it. It was a mistake to do setup. I'm making $100 on the setup and I will still say it was a mistake. Although, that said, I said I would do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my work. I got one down, one to go. This one should be easier because it's not over a hot tub, which made things a bit more difficult. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this one and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm all done with the second pergola and we'll get on out of here. Let's go. Woo! All right, that's it. We got first one done right here. Got the other one done. So, but yeah, it took a little longer than I expected, but you know what, man? About 2.5 hours, $100 for setup between the two of them, 50-50. And I really can't complain with that, but we're gonna go and wrap it up. I'm gonna put all my stuff in the truck and get on out of here. Now, also, one quick note, I did use a drill today and an Apex bit, two of which things that the channel has not purchased. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, I'm gonna say $30 is what it would have cost me to buy the drill. So I'll knock that off for the as an expense today. However, now that I've done that, I will have a drill technically to use for the channel in the future. So keep that in mind if you guys see me using a drill for furniture stuff. But let's wrap it up and I'll catch up with you guys when we get some more sales coming. All right, guys, here I am minding my own business. I'm working on a super secretive project that I've not even told you guys about yet. And again, I haven't told anybody about this project yet, but I have dropped a few little clues and a few little hints. So it might be kind of fun if you guys have made it this far into the video. Leave me a comment what you think, what it might be. And maybe I will leave, I have an idea. I will leave another hint by pinning the comment that is maybe the closest to being accurate. Give it a shot and let's see if anyone can get it. So this lady messages me and says she wants to buy not one, not two, she wants to buy 8 of my pergolas. And she's trying to construct this like massive backyard thing that she's got to put together. And she wants to buy 8 of them and kind of assemble them as one piece. So I am gonna meet her tomorrow. I'm gonna sell them at a pretty significant discount for what I've been selling them for normally because she's buying 8 of them, but man, I just can't pass up that kind of opportunity to sell so many at one time. So at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and message her back, lock up this deal, and catch back up with you guys here in a little bit once we hopefully, I hope she doesn't back out because this is a lot of money. So we're gonna go ahead and make the sale and get some cash. So let's do that now. Thanks for making it down. $725. All right, guys, there you have it. This was a pretty great episode. We had quite a bit of sales and made a pretty decent profit too. And I love when that happens because it always helps the channel get that much further ahead. So as far as sales goes, between all the pergolas we sold, all the setup and delivery and just the big bulk sales, we had a total revenue of $1,095. Now, it cost me $500 to buy those pergolas, so you guys can do the math. Not quite a $600 profit, but $595 profit off of those sales. Now, we did buy some new furniture from the auction, the desk and that chair, but again, I kind of tried to explain this in the comments, but I'm just gonna say it. Just when we buy something doesn't mean it drops the net worth of the channel. It just takes cash and puts that in the inventory column. So there are some fees that come out of this though. So we had a auction fee of $38 and then we had a $30 fee for the drill that we now use for the channel. You know, it was the drill I already had, but I did want to go ahead and calculate some sort of cost in case I would have bought it like online or something used because I did use it and we didn't technically own one for the channel to use beforehand. So $68 of expense that comes out of this episode. Now, as far as like insurances and stuff like that, I know people like to ask, this stuff comes out on a recurring basis. It does not happen every episode. So next episode, it is likely that we'll have some additional expenses for those costs that come around monthly or so. So when you take the revenues, subtract the cost of goods, subtract the expenses, take that number that is profit and add that to the original channel net worth, we have a new channel net worth of $11,206. And if you want to see a full breakdown, check the description below. I do show how much cash we have, what we have tied up in assets like the truck or the trailer and things like that. So at any rate, thank you guys so much for watching and we'll catch you guys next week. Let's go.